Want to learn how to shorten jacket sleeves? In this video, I'll show you slowly, step by step, with every detail, so even a beginner can follow along. Let's get started. Everything starts with the right measurement. The correct jacket sleeve length should be about ½ an inch shorter than the shirt cuff. Carefully mark the new sleeve length with chalk before removing the pin. As you can see, this is a tuxedo jacket, so the buttons are different from regular jacket buttons. Remove the buttons carefully and save them to sew back on later. Pay close attention to this part. Mark the new finished length with chalk, then leave an extra 1 3/4 inches for the hem allowance. Measure carefully and mark both sleeves at the same time to make sure they are exactly the same length. Then carefully cut off the excess fabric. Separate the lining from the sleeve, then remove all the extra threads and clean the area. Before we move forward, please like this video and subscribe to support the channel. To access the inside of the sleeve, open the lining. Pay close attention to this part. I'll show it in slow motion so you can clearly see how to remove the buttonhole stitches without damaging the sleeve. This is an easy way to open the buttonhole. Continue removing all the stitches and loose threads to keep the area clean and ready for the next step. This is another important step, so pay close attention to this part. I'll show this part in slow motion so you can clearly see and understand each step. Follow the original seam line all the way to the corner. At the corner, turn the fabric and shape it into a clean, sharp point. Once the corner is sitting correctly, mark the new line with chalk so you can follow it when stitching. Repeat the same process on the other sleeve, making sure both sleeves are exactly the same. The preparation is complete. Now we're ready to move on to the sewing. I'll also show this part in slow motion so you can clearly see every detail. Place the safety pin right at the corner of the sleeve to mark exactly where the point needs to be formed. Sew 1 clean stitch along the chalk line and finish exactly at the safety pin to keep the sleeve corners sharp and precise. The first corner is done. Now for the second side, follow the measurement exactly, turn the fabric to the inside, and stitch along the marked line. As you can see, both sides line up perfectly, and the corner is nice and clean. Hold everything securely in place with a safety pin. Repeat the same process on the other sleeve, making sure both sleeves are finished exactly the same. The first part of the sewing is complete. Now move to the ironing table for pressing. Give it a good press, then check carefully to make sure everything is lined up and finished nicely. Now that everything looks good, move on to the next step, the lining. Gently pull the lining down and smooth it out completely. Leave the lining about ½ an inch longer than the finished sleeve, then carefully cut off the excess. Move back to the sewing machine to attach the lining to the sleeve. Working through the lining opening, reach inside the sleeve. Match the sleeve seam exactly with the lining seam. Start sewing them together, leaving about ½ inch of extra lining as you sew. After attaching the lining, tack it to the inside sleeve seam. This will hold everything securely in place and prevent the lining from pulling out. Now the lining is attached and the tack is securely in place. Close the lining opening to finish this step. Repeat the same process on the other sleeve to attach and secure the lining. The sewing is complete. Move back to the ironing table, give the sleeves a good press, and check that everything looks clean and even. Now it's time to reattach the buttons. This may look like a simple step, but the button placement is very important. Start marking from the bottom, leaving 1½ inches of space. Mark each button position one by one, working upward and keeping all the marks in one straight line. Take your time with this step. Incorrect button placement can affect the entire finished look, so make sure everything is right before attaching the buttons. Start sewing the buttons from the bottom one, then work your way upward, following the marks. The job is done. The sleeves are beautifully shortened with a clean professional finish. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next tutorial.